Today we're going to find out how to separate a mixture of sand, sugar, iron filings, which I'm going to use BBs, and rice. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put all four of those into an empty beaker. I'm also going to stir those up so that we have a very good mixture. Okay, go ahead and stop the video and talk about what do you think your students will do first in order to separate one of these things out. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a magnet, and with that magnet I can take out all of the iron filings or the BBs. Put it back in there and make sure I didn't miss any. Oh, I did. Okay. Stop the video and ask your students, what do you think we should do next? The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to pour the mixture through a strainer. So to help me, I have an empty beaker. We are going to pour everything through the strainer. And I'm going to go ahead and just give it a little shake. And as you can see, some of the mixture is going through the strainer. And what is staying on top, everybody? That is the rice. The rice is staying inside of the strainer. So now I have separated my rice. So what do we have left in the beaker then? So what's left in the beaker should be sand and sugar. And I do see a couple grains of rice that have escaped me. But mostly we have sand and sugar. All right. So stop the video and ask your students, what do you think is what should we do next in order to separate out the sand and the sugar? The next thing that we're going to do is we are going to pour in some water. So I'm adding water, and I'm going to go ahead and stir this. What's happening in the beaker now? What is happening? Now, your class should have been able to tell you that the sugar is dissolving in the water. The sugar is dissolving. So what we have left at the bottom, after we have mixed this all up very well, what we have left at the bottom is the sand. So stop the video and ask the students, what do you think is going to happen next? What should we do next? The next thing that we're going to do is we are going to pour this mixture through a filter. Okay, so I'm going to put my filter over a clean empty beaker. And I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I don't know if that's all going to fit. Nope, it's not. All right. So when I do this, I'm pouring the water through the filter, and as you can see, the water is coming out in the bottom of the beaker. Very slowly it's coming out. Let's let that water go down. And get the rest of it in there. I'm squeezing very lightly so the water will come out of that filter. And what do I have left in my filter? I have the sand. All of the sand stayed inside the filter, and I can put that back into its original container. So now I have this cloudy water left. So go ahead and stop the video and let's talk about what we could do now. What's left in the beaker is going to be what? Water and sugar. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put this on a hot plate.